Welcome back, Dr. Mark Hastings, author of The Well of Truth, The Secret to Living a Better Life. Here we are on this hike in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and again, we're at a juncture of trails, one going up and one going down. And if you've watched any of the other videos, I've made the analogy that it takes work to walk uphill, but when you walk uphill, you get to the beautiful views of life. But if you allow yourself to walk downhill, thinking thoughts that you don't want, it'll take you to dark places that are nothing but struggle and turmoil. So what we've been focusing on in this latest series is what stops us from thinking thoughts that will only produce the things in our life that we want. Thoughts that stem from love, truth, compassion, virtue. One of the largest pitfalls, the most difficult of all of the scourges of our life to rid ourselves of, is being judgmental of other people. Judgmentalism. It is so common in our culture that people think it's normal. Folks, it's not normal. It's a disease. It's a sickness that ruins lives. Because when people are judgmental, they start off with the premise that you're different, so I hate you. That is a bad thought. That's a thought that you don't need to think anymore. When you see other people, it's natural to try to categorize them or figure out. If you see someone that looks like a convict, you're gonna be wary and careful. And you see a beautiful young lady, you're gonna assume that she's probably a pretty good person. We all have a certain filtering system, but that's not the same as being judgmental. Being judgmental is where you have arrived at this great truth that you're better than all the other people, and the other people, well, they're not very good. And that came back to that thought that we says everybody always thinks they're right. Is everybody always right? Is that the truth? And you got to look at your thinking, and if you see that you're judging the people around you, I'm going to tell you something. They feel that. They pick up on that right away, and they know it. And then they don't want to be with you. They don't want to help you. They don't believe that you're a good person. And we're always all affecting one another's thought. When people are being judgmental against you, you feel it and you don't like it and you resist them. And that sets up this sick cycle of a breakdown in communication and compassion and love and the willingness to help one another. And you got to ask yourself, what are we all here for? What's the meaning of life? The meaning of life is we are here to help and love one another. And if you can get your thinking to reflect that, and you start to look in your life where you can help other people and accept other people and care about other people, you'll find that the world will turn to you and aid you at every turn instead of you fighting against the world. Judgmentalism. Are you judgmental? Think about it. I hope this helped you. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to carry on our walk, and I'll see you next week.